The Timberwolves look to take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Young with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Isaac misses. Green with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Pick up by Hill. Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Pass to Maxey. And another three for Minnesota.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Here's Sampson. There's a screen. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And that basket was going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the basket by Isaac.
And you can knock Isaac around, but it doesn't matter. Outstanding in terms of his focus and tenaciousness to attack the defense.
Spins. It's LeBron with the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
The three for Doncic. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time.
Nicholas Claxton.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Doncic.
Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 5 points so far. To the paint. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Hill. Back to Isaac. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Isaac a screen. Down low. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside. Milwaukee in the lead. And the wide open shot from Green. The offensive rebound. And here is James. Driving inside. And he can't jam it through. Young with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Minnesota with the ball. Fires for three. Cans it from downtown.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Now, here's Doncic. There's the screen. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Minnesota on top. They're up by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Pass to Bay. The screen from Brown. A fadeaway. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time.
Nicholas Claxton.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Porter. Here's Bay. Brown outside. Isaac with the steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Pass to Maxey. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. Porter looking it over. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Maxey's got 14 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
In the corner, Bay with it. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Let me remind the audience, Brett Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brett, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here is Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle. That's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Outside, Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left now here in the second. And here is Bouknight. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing. The Bucks trail. And he drives in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Into the lane. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Misses the 3.
Blocking foul on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
Minnesota making some changes. .58 seconds left in the first half. Now Doncic. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Doncic with it. Here he goes. They kick it out to Green. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this. And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Good on the triple.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got his second bucket of the night.
And Wiseman has shown that kind of potential. A 7-footer that can catch and shoot. Wow.
Pass to Claxton. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Isaac a screen. Inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Isaac's got 6 points.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the 2-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot. And Trey able to make the play.
Sampson's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Young outside. Intercepted. Out to Doncic. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Down low. Young with the steal. Here's Maxey. He's got 14. Three-pointer. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
To the inside. Here's Sampson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Outside Hill. To the paint. Doncic with the steal. In the corner, it's James. Hits the three-point bomb.
James.
Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
So good at everything he does offensively. LeBron working to become a more consistent three-point shooter.
Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And stolen by LeBron.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Over in the corner, Doncic. To the inside. With a tie. Isaac with the steal. And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Sampson. He nails it. And we're tied up. Sampson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Isaac. Got a hand on it.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in this area, or that's what's going to happen.
Luka.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Young. He's got 9. Takes a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
59 seconds left to play in the third. The screen from Brown. And a wide open look for Porter. Drains the three-pointer.
For 3.
Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Bouknight. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Vucevic. Goes back up. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. To the wing on the left. Here's Caruso. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's Bouknight. Right side Jones. And stolen by James. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Substitution for your Timberwolves.
Outside Green. And it's Wiseman in the corner. And he gets it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Sampson.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Young from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. To the middle. Here's Sampson. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Fine by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
They set the pick. Inside. Here's Claxton.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Ball stolen. And now here comes Young leading the break. Puts up a 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
To the paint. It's stolen by Hill. Fast break, Minnesota. Isaac with the ball. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Hill, no good.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Pass to Sampson. Back to Doncic. Now Wiseman. Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Hill. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Outside Hill. Down low. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. James left side. Sampson shot good.
Sampson.
And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Young outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Claxton. 4 on the clock. Young outside. And stolen by James. Sampson shot. Good. Sampson's got 10 points in the quarter.
LeBron James.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And Wiseman, using his vision, gets an assist.
Young for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a
LeBron James.
sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Young, right side. To the middle.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
Had a fantastic play for the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
There's the pick. On its way from Young for two. Top of the key jumper, no good. Now Doncic. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the
This
game.
was a very strong showing for him, Greg.